Hi everyone, welcome back to Pastel Languages with me, Layla, and I'm teaching you Thai today. We're gonna look at how to ask how are you in Thai. So first of all, to say how are you, we say สบายดีไหมสบายสบาย means comfortable สบาย comfortable, and then ดี D means good, and then we make it a question by adding ไหม You might see this word in two ways. First of all, you're gonna see it written like this, or you might see it written like this. Technically, this one we will pronounce as ไหม rising tone, but because Thai changes pretty fast, we don't really say ไหม anymore. We pronounce it as high tone ไหม no matter which way is written. So this one is more of the traditional way to write it, and this one is more contemporary way to write it. I prefer to teach my student this one because it matches with the sound we make. So if you add ไหม here, then it becomes a question. But if you just want to answer that you are doing well, you just answer this part. สบายดี So let's talk about the meaning. สบาย means comfortable. D means good. So สบายดี means comfortable and good. But together though, I want you to think of it together สบายดี as well. Think of สบายดี together as well. Not to do something well, but to be well. I am well. So to be comfortable and good together means well. What is ไหม in this case? ไหม means are you. In some cases, it can also be do you as well. But in this case, it means are you. So, as you can see, we switch the order. So, in order to ask, how are you? We translate to, are you well? And then we switch the well and the are you. So, this is how we ask, สบายดีไหม? We have an easier way to ask that, though this is kind of formal. So, another way to ask is if you say เป็นยังไงบ้าง Okay. เป็นเป็น This one is the BP sound. เป็น so it's like a harder B sound. Think more that it's like a B, but you just say it more forcefully. เป็น means to be. And then ยังไง ยังไง This one is a little hard to say because the ไง sound is hard to be pronounced. It's hard to pronounce. ยังไง เป็นยังไง and then บ้างบ้าง so เป็น means to be. So is, am, are, was, were, depending on the tenses. ยังไง means how, and then บ้าง means open-ended. Make it open-ended. It makes it feel like you are trying to ask for a list of it. Like, I am friendly and I am open to hear what you want to say. I'm open for multiple answers. So บ้าง I just like to translate it as some. So เป็นยังไงบ้าง เป็น is to be, ยังไง is how, and then some. So how are the things? So it's kind of like how are things, yeah? เป็นยังไงบ้าง I translated instead of how are you is more like how are things. We say it not we tend not to say it to people who are older. We tend to say it to peers or people we are close to. เป็นยังไงบ้าง Another tip is you don't really need to say the yang. You can skip it. Yang. You can skip and just say เป็นไงบ้าง That's the most common one we say. เป็นไงบ้าง เป็นไงบ้าง A lot of times we say both at the same time. If we say both at the same time, we say เป็นยังไงบ้าง first. When I see my Thai friends, I'd say เป็นยังไงบ้างสบายดีไหม or เป็นไงบ้างสบายดีไหม I hope this video is useful. Wait for my next one. I'll see you then. Bye.